Hey folks, Henrik here. Just wanted to talk about something because I'm kind of excited. I'm sitting here. Recently, I started not working Saturdays at my day job, so Saturday afternoons, Saturday evenings, they're all pretty wide open, and it lets me get a chance to kick back and enjoy movies and TV shows I like a lot, in kind of a different mindset. And now it's the start of spring, and I'm watching Godzilla versus the Destroyer, which is pretty great. But I'm really insanely excited because tonight, myself and Lish, we are going to watch all 8 original release Amityville horror movies. So Amityville Horror 1 all the way until the last sequel before the remake happened. 8 movies. That's over 12 hours of Amityville. Hopefully goodness. I've seen all of them. Lish has not seen any of them, and it should be fun. We're going to document it a little bit here on my video blog because I don't video blog very much. But I just wanted to mention one of the reasons I think I've been so excited. I've been literally sitting here like a little kid, just I can't wait to watch all these Amityville horror movies back to back to back. Because when I was younger, when I was probably 11, 12 years old, I used to get VHS tapes from Blockbuster or Hollywood Video, um, and watch them. And the stock they had at Blockbuster and Hollywood near here just was a real mixed bag. You never really knew what you'd get. So a lot of times, if you wanted to see, uh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you might only get to see part 3. And if you wanted to see Amityville Horror, you might only get to see part 4 and part 6 right away, and maybe part 1 because they probably had more copies of it initially. But you would always just kind of be diving in headfirst into a random point in a franchise, and I kind of have grown to love that. Any movie franchise that has over 5 installments, even if they're awful, I have a special place in my heart for uh, for them. I just do. And the other part would be that they also played ad nauseum on Cinemax and HBO and cable. So, I have memories when I'm a kid, of watching, Amityville: A New Generation, which I believe was part 7. I have memories of watching that way more than I do the original movie. Uh, it's in a way disrespectful to the franchise, but in a way it's just kind of my nostalgia. So I just kind of felt like sharing it with you guys. So I'm looking forward to kind of reliving it tonight by watching every single sequel, and we'll probably be up till 7 or 8 in the morning. And that's also really fun because that was something else I really loved to do when I was a kid, stay up really late and watch movies. I used to have the VHS of Nightmare on Elm Street 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I had a bootleg of part 6 my Aunt Betty had taped off of satellite. And I used to have the occasional friend over, or a lot of times do it by myself. I would just try to watch all of them in one night without sleeping. Um, I've just always been a nerd for these movies, I guess. Actually, the first movie challenge Lish and I ever did was we watched all 7 Nightmare on Elm Streets in one night, and then the one after that was we watched all the Children of the Corn movies in one night. That was a challenge because they were okay until part 6. Part 6 is just unwatchable, and part 7's hard to get into because it's confusing. Anyway, so there'll probably be some more videos I'll be posting. These are really not videos I expect to get tons of hits on. They're just videos where I wanted to share my nerddom. So, thanks, guys.